What's up everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm doing the long-awaited gun tier list video. I'm going to be using an A, B, C, D type system, but this is going to be my opinions on the guns. So if you don't agree, don't attack me. You can leave your opinions down below, but this is my opinion and I'm going to be explaining to you why I think each gun deserves its spot. And yeah, let's just get straight to it. This is the tier list, right? So we have for our tiers meta, extremely good, good, decent, and bad, and we have every single gun in the game right here. And yeah, this is just gonna be an interesting video. I'm gonna be spinning the guns at random, so it's not like I choose it in order. So let's get straight to the first gun. The first gun we have for this tier list is the AWM. The AWM is mostly used as a boss killer. There's no real reason in using it other than if you want to like get it leveled up and for bosses. It shoots extremely slow, but the damage makes up for it as it's mainly, it's a high power weapon. And for this video I'm not going to use attachments, so it's like as fair as possible. It's like the highest damaging gun in the game. It is like extremely good in damage, but other guns do shoot faster, so it's kind of like the percentage of damage over time. But I'm pretty sure as of right now with this gun I have like 150 to 200 billion damage a shot, and that'd be like the highest damaging thing I have. And because of that, it's a really good gun, but I don't see any point in using it for like in general zombies, because you're mainly fighting zombies, not bosses, and there's a lot of other guns for bosses anyways. So, and for me personally, I'm mainly a level grinder for like guns mastery, so I don't typically enjoy using this gun. And because of that, it's a top tier boss killer. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a top tier gun killer, but because of the fact that it's just not good at killing zombies genuinely, because obviously it's a sniper, I'm gonna put the in good tier. I'm not saying it's bad. It's a really good weapon, but it just doesn't do a good job at killing zombies, and that's what I'm about. But it is an S tier meta boss killer. Next thing we have is the AUG. Now the AUG, it is a pretty good AR. In my opinion, it's the worst AR, but no AR in the game is really that bad. Honestly, the AUG, it has pretty decent damage, a pretty decent fire rate, and it is a pretty reliable gun, unless obviously like if you're like multi-shotting the zombies, like it takes you like 3 shots to kill the zombies. It's not really the most reliable gun, but if you're just like, if you're good at the game, you have a lot of mastery, you have max damage, I think it's a pretty good gun. And honestly, for zombie clearing, it's really good. It's not as good for bosses as say the but it does have pretty good damage, and you could kill bosses with this thing. But my main focus is zombie clearing, and this gun does do its job, and because of that, it is going to be in the good tier behind the AWM, but it is still a pretty reliable gun. Its reload speed isn't the best, but it is a pretty good gun, and it's not an AR that I typically pick up just to use it, but it is a gun that I do enjoy using sometimes. It's really fun to level up, and honestly, it's just a good gun. The next gun we have for this video is the MP7. Now the MP7, in my opinion, is a really good gun for zombies, but it is not good for bosses. I would not use this gun for bosses, but it's really good for just clearing out zombie hordes, especially with the since it's a slower fire rate weapon, it has more damage, and for zombie clearing, it's really good. It, in my opinion, is just in general an all-rounder gun, except for bosses. So it is just in general a pretty decent gun, and as much as like I like to use it, I wouldn't pick it up over something else. I mean, for leveling up the gun itself, it is really good, but for the video, the MP7 will sit at the bottom of the good tier. The AUG is better than it, but not by much. The only difference is the MP7 isn't as good for killing bosses. The B9, it's obviously the starter pistol, the main pistol of the game, and in my opinion, it is pretty good for early round horde cleaning. Like, it's a decent gun for bosses. It's decent for like killing zombies in general, but it loses its power later on. You're gonna need a faster gun, a stronger gun, a bigger gun, and because of that, this gun is it doesn't stick up to the others. Because of all the factors considered, it is going to be at the top of decent. The HK, now the HK is really good for horde cleaning. Like, it's pretty decent for bosses too. It has a naturally high fire rate, good damage, and it's just all in all a really good AR. And like I said before, pretty good for killing bosses too. But better than most of the other ARs in the game. And honestly, the gun has become a personal favorite of mine. Like, it's one of the more better ARs in my opinion. And because of that, I think the HK deserves the spot and extremely good. It is extremely good for just basically what I do. Like I said, it's my opinion. I just think it's an extremely good gun. The MPX, this gun is so good. It is one of the best guns for horde cleaning. It's really good for bosses too. Not sniper or shotgun level, but it's still extremely good. Fire rate is amazing. The iron sight's pretty cool. And honestly, this gun is just a really good gun, and in my opinion, the best SMG in the game. I'm going to proudly put the MPX in meta. It is such a good gun, like honestly, and I hope it never gets nerfed. The next gun is the AK-74U. Now the AK-74U is a pretty good AR. I mean, so like I'd say it's probably a mid-tier AR. It's a good AR, and I don't really have any problems with it. It's decent for boss killing. It has pretty good fire rate. It has pretty good damage, and honestly, I think it's just pretty good AR. Definitely pretty good for horde cleaning too. It does its job pretty good. I'm putting the AK-74U in front of AUG in the good tier. Next is the M16. The M16 is a really good AR. It's one of the best ARs in my opinion. As much as it has a slower fire rate, it still does high damage and it penetrates the zombies. It is a really good AR in my honest opinion, and I think it's definitely worth using. It's pretty good for killing bosses. It's one of the better ARs for killing bosses, and it's like you can see no recoil, so I think it deserves a pretty good spot in when I'm gonna rank it. The M16 will go above the HK and extremely good. Next we have whatever this gun is. I forgot the name of it. Now, this is my favorite LMG in the game, personally. And honestly, it has penetration. It is really good. And honestly, this is actually the only LMG that I like. So, but the thing is, it's high damage, it's good against bosses, its penetration is amazing, a lot of bullets, it's really good against turrets. And the M249 is going to be at the top of extremely good only because it has better penetration and better damage. The PKM. Now, the PKM is a good LMG, my second favorite. It has a high penetration, high damage, but it's slower than the other two. It's not as good as the last one, but it is still really good. Good against bosses, and all in all, just good for horde clearing. Not as effective, but it does have penetration, which makes it really good, and that's why it deserves a spot. And the PKM will be in the extremely good above the HK. The M4A1. Now, it is a really good AR. High fire rate, high penetration, high damage. It is an extremely good AR, and it's basically like a top tier one. It's one of the best, and there's nothing you can really say bad about it. I mean, it's just all around good. Boss, zombies, horde, anything. And it's just really good. The M4A1 is gonna sit at the top of extremely good. The Tommy gun. Now, the Tommy gun can be either really good or really bad at times. It obviously shooting it while aiming it is terrible. High recoil, but the gun is pretty strong. It is fast shooting. It has penetration. So I think that this gun is pretty good. Definitely not my favorite, but it gets the job done, and it's just all around a good SMG and something that you probably should use, especially if you're grinding mastery for it, because it's one of the more fun guns to do mastery for. And for bosses, it's decent. Remember, I'm comparing like the ARs to ARs, SMGs to SMGs, because I can't compare these to snipers or shotguns. The Tommy gun will go at the top of good. The AK-47, high damage, high penetration, good for bosses. It is a good gun for horde racing, whatever it's called. Not only that, the fire rate may be slow, but you can always upgrade it. Not only that, as you can see, like high damage, high penetration. It's just a really good gun, and I think it's one of the better ARs too, because it has high penetration, high damage, and the fire rate isn't even that bad for the damage. The AK-47 will go in extremely good above the PKM. Next up is the Deagle. I do not like the Deagle. I find it to be really bad. It has very good projectiles, like through the zombies, whatever it's called, penetration damage, but it just isn't a good gun. It's good damage, good for bosses, but that's about it. If you have a big horde, it doesn't do anything. You're gonna have to be pushed back. You need an automatic, so this is just not a good gun. I do not like the Deagle. That is why the Deagle is going in the bad tier. I do not like this gun. The I love the but the thing about this gun, high damage, good penetration damage, and all in all, like, you have to be close range for the penetration, so that's gonna take a point off. But it is a really good gun, really good for crowd control, and good fire rate, good damage. The closer you are, the more damage it does, so it goes like that, but like it does fall off fast. I do really think this is a good gun. This is a good gun. It's pretty decent for bosses. The fall off does affect it. But yeah, the ump goes in extremely good above the HK. The M870. Now this is the pump shotgun. It's really good up close, but it's just has a slow cockback speed. It's not the greatest for bosses from the shotguns. Probably I'd say the weakest for bosses out of the shotguns. The pellets are very spread apart, as you can see. And honestly, I'd say it's the worst shotgun, but that doesn't make it bad. It still does its job, but it's just not that good for zombie hoarding or anything. Better for bosses, so... The M870 is going to be indecent. The M1911. Now this is the one of the pistols, obviously, and I'm personally not a big fan of it. I don't think it's the best ever. I don't think it's necessarily anything special. It's kind of like, I don't know, it's not the greatest. I don't really enjoy using it that much. Not the best for horde clearing it either. It's just kind of like more of like a mid-tier gun. The M1911 is going above the B9 in decent. The G36C, my personal favorite gun in the game. High penetration, high damage, fast shooting speed. All in all, just a really good gun. It's a really, really good gun. And I honestly think that this gun may be one of the best in the game. It is just extremely fun to use, extremely satisfying, and really good for horde clearing. Pretty good for bosses. So yeah, it's just really good. The G36C will be at the top of meta. The SAP. Now the SAP is a really good shotgun. It's, in my opinion, the second best shotgun, and it just clears the zombies. Like the pellets, it's a lot less than the other one, and it shoots faster, so it's just a better version of the last one. It is pretty damn good. The fire rate is good. It's just all in all a good shotgun, and I suggest using this to anybody. It's good. If you want to get it leveled up, do it. Go ahead. The SAP is going above the MP7 in good. The RPK. Good fire rate. The highest fire rate out of any LMG. Good damage. Good penetration damage. It's just a very good gun, honestly. It's in my opinion, my least favorite, or I don't even remember, but I think it's pretty good for horde clearing. It's not really something I like using, but it's good for horde clearing. Once you get a level 50, get rid of it. It doesn't even matter, but yeah, it's good for bosses. It's just an LMG, I guess. The RPK is going at the top of good. The Bison. Now the Bison, it's a pretty good gun. It's just, I'd say it's good. It's not very good. It's not decent, but it's good. I'd say it's actually good. It's better for horde cleansing. Like, I keep forgetting what it's called. Horde killing than most other guns. It's a high fire rate, high ammo, and just good damage, and it's pretty good against bosses too. This is a good gun to use if you're looking to either level up a gun or get kills, or just like stay in position without having to be pushed back. It's a good gun, and yeah, the Bison is going in front of the PKM and extremely good. The Scar. Now the Scar is high penetration, high damage, a lot more damage than most other guns. It has a good fire rate, good ammo, and honestly, the Scar, I'd say, is really, really, really good. It's definitely worth using. It's good against bosses, as you can see here, insta-kills, and then you have the penetration damage. It's just really good, especially for horde controlling the horde and clearing the horde. Really easy with this gun. The Scar is going above the AK-47 and extremely good. The FAL. It's known to be a far more superior gun to a lot of others. Very high damage, very high penetration, and it's just a really, really good gun. It has a bit of a slow fire rate, but it's so good that it doesn't even matter. It is honestly, this gun is definitely just a go-to from the box, or like using it in general. It is amazing, very good. Doesn't have as good of a crowd control as some of the others, but it's very good at killing them, and that's the FAL. The FAL will be going above the MPX in meta. The M4A1S. I actually find it to be better than the M4A1 normal. It is such a good gun, high damage, high penetration, just high fire rate. It is really good for crowds. It is an awesome gun. It's hard to beat it. It's just genuinely like one of the better ones. It is really good, doesn't have a loud sound, good iron sight, barely any recoil, and it's fun to use. So the M4A1S goes behind the MPX in meta. The P90. It has good damage, but not too good of a penetration, but a high fire rate. I just think it's an okay gun. It's pretty good for bosses. The horde control is good, the horde cleansing is pretty good, and yeah, I think it's just a pretty good gun, and it's definitely friendly for people who are trying to like learn how to control the recoil, as it has like a mid-tier recoil, like visual shake. The P90 goes in front of the Tommy gun in good. The Dragunov, which is the fastest sniper in the game. It is really good. You can actually get it on Lava Pit if you come to this side of the bridge right here and you just start endlessly shooting. You can get them into a straight line and then it just like, kind of like you just instantly kill them forever. It's really good. This gun is really good and it has high power, good against bosses, good, very, very good penetration as you can see. Yeah, it's just a Dragunov. It's really good. The only automatic sniper in the game right now though. The Dragunov will be going to the bottom of extremely good. The FAMAS. Now the FAMAS has a high fire rate, good damage, good penetration, good for bosses. It's a good gun. I really do like this gun. It's cool and I like the gun. It does do a lot of damage. Good, like you see the fire rate. It's just really good, and I always get happy when I pull it out of the box, and I know other people really like this gun too. The FAMAS is going in meta above the MPX and M4A1. The G17, aka the Glock. Now, it is a good gun. It's not anywhere near as good as other guns. It's just good. It doesn't have the best crowd control, crowd killing. It's good damage, not the best damage. It's just, it's a decent gun. It's like what you'd think, if you think of a decent gun, this is what comes up. It's okay against bosses, and yeah, that's all I can really say about it. The G17 goes at the top of decent. The M24, this is a really good sniper. It feels automatic, but it's still bolt action. It just shoots really fast. It does high damage, good, very good for bosses, very good for zombies. There's okay crowd control, and it's okay at dealing with zombies. You can do the same thing as last time, where you just stand over here and shoot them. It's really good for that, and honestly, it's just a good sniper. I really do enjoy using this gun. I know a lot of other people do too. Definitely not as good as the AWM when it comes to damage, but it's still a really good choice. The M24 will be at the bottom of good tier. The Tech 9, I don't even explain why I don't like this gun. It's just the worst gun of all time, especially on later rounds. Like, actually, it's just doo-doo. Think what you want to think, but the Tech 9 is the worst gun of all time. The MP5, it has high fire rate, pretty good damage, not the best, but it's good. It's okay for bosses. I just think it's a good gun. That's all I'll really say. We're from that garbage of a last gun, the Tech 9, so at least I can finally appreciate something that has any bit of significance in my life. So yeah, this gun, good, it's iconic, high fire rate, makes up for the lower damage, and yeah, just it's good. The MP5 will be in front of the UMP and extremely good. The Macaroni and Cheese. Now, it's a good gun, don't get me wrong. High fire rate, but later on in the match, it gets a bit difficult to push the zombies back if, like, say they're mid-bridge. Now, it's an alright gun, just it struggles with that specifically. It's okay against bosses. It just struggles a bit on the damage side, but it has a really high fire rate, but I just feel like it's weaker than it should be. And for that very reason, the MAC-10 is going to go above the, below the MP7, above the M24 in good. The Saint. The Saint is really, 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 really good. I really like this gun. High damage, pretty good fire rate, very good penetration damage. It's just so good. It looks really clean too, especially when you aim in. If you have good camo on it, man, it's gonna be good. Very good against bosses. It's just all around a really, really good gun. I truly do like this gun, and I know a lot of other people do too. The Saint will be going in meta above the FAL. The Vector. It is the fastest shooting gun in the game, I'm pretty sure. Pretty decent on damage too for the fire rate. And all around, it's just a good gun. I really enjoy using this gun a lot. It's just so good. You can control the horde so well. You can clear the horde so well. It's just such a good gun in general. I do really, really enjoy using this gun. When I get it out of the box, I'm excited as long as I haven't done it yet. The Vector is going to go in extremely good above the PKM. The Bellini is really good in its own way because it's the most powerful shotgun in the game. It has the most damage. It's tied with the AWM for the best to kill bosses with. As you can see, it's really good to kill the zombies. You can stand over here to kind of like insta-kill them in a line with the snipers, and it always hits. It's like a really good, and the further you are, the more chance you have the pellets actually hitting different zombies, so that's what makes it really good. And it does a lot of damage anyways with a high fire rate. The Bellini is a meta gun. It's going to go just at the bottom of meta because I feel like these are better for crowd killing, but the Bellini's better for bosses than all of these. So yeah, that's why I think it deserves to be in meta. If it was boss, then to be up here. But since it's just like what I think my opinion on crowd killing, it's at the bottom. It deserves meta though. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is the longest video it's ever taken me to edit. And yeah, I hope you guys are okay with my tier list. I had some hot takes obviously, but this is all my opinion. Don't attack me for it. And yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching. More longer content like this in the future. More shorts coming. Definitely more focused on content now. So once again, for the 400th time, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.